Hi, my name is Steve Jameson, and today I'm going to talk to you about how to access eJournals through the Covenant Library. So I get started by talking about where eJournals live. One area is in our research databases. So we have subscription databases that allow you to do research on the journal literature, and many of those databases provide full text access to journal articles online. So that's one place where you can find eJournal content. So that looks like this. So you may see a list of results, and you'll see a PDF link right there. We also have eJournals on publisher websites through eJournal subscriptions. So that would look something like this. You may see that access is provided through Covenant, and then that the articles will be unlocked for your access when you access it through the library. If you were to access this just through the publisher website without going through the library, those articles would be locked because you don't have a subscription yourself, but when you go through the library, they are unlocked for you. And then lastly, there's a growing body of open access journal content that is published for free online by the journal publisher. And so here's an example of what that might look like. This will just be for free out on the open web, and anyone can access it, whether they go through the library or not. Now, there's a couple ways you can find journal content. So one, if you just have a research topic in mind and not a specific journal necessarily, you can go through our databases and search on your topic and then find journal articles that can help you in your research. If you do have a specific journal in mind, you're following a citation, or there's just a particular journal that you're interested in, we do have a list of those journals that you can access through the library. So let me give you a demo of what that looks like. I'll pop over to the library homepage, covenantseminary.edu/library. And we'll start by looking at our databases. So this is when we're just doing some research. We don't have any particular journal in mind, but we want to find some journal articles for our research. So I'm going to scroll down on the library website to the big blue area here that says Journal Articles/Databases and click the red View Databases button. Now the library has over 60 different academic research databases available to you, and we've divided them up into different categories. So just click on whichever area you're doing your research in: religion and theology, counseling and psychology, education. If none of these seem to fit, try the general category, because we have some broad multidisciplinary databases that cover a little bit of everything and can be very useful. So I can click on religion and theology to narrow the result list, and there's my top databases there. Some of the other workshops we've done cover how to do searching in these databases, so I'll refer you to those for more information on that. So let me go back to the home page, and now we'll take a look at our journals list. So this is when I know a particular article or journal that I want to find. I have that journal name in mind. Right under our catalog search bar, down here we have our journals list. This lists every journal that we have access to at the Covenant Library. I can search those by the journal title. So I'm going to do a couple examples to show you the different kinds of journals that you can find in here. So let's start with the Journal of Biblical Literature. So we'll bring that up, and this tells me everywhere where I can go through the library to access content from that journal. So we have it going back to 1890 in the ATLA Religion Database, and then we have it 73 to current in Academic Search Premier, and so on. So I just choose whichever one of these ranges looks like it'll fit the particular issue or content that I'm interested in. So if I want something very current, I could choose Academic Search Premier here. And this will take me to a page for that journal. And over here on the right, in this case, it lists all the issues that are available. So I can go to 2017, issue 3, and see all the articles that were published in that issue. And there's my PDF link right there to grab that article. Let me go back and find another one. So I'm going to look for the expository times. So we'll click that, and we have 1999 to current from Sage, the publisher. So I'm going to click through to there, and this will take me to the publisher website. And since I'm accessing this through the library, even though I'm going to the publisher website out on the web, it'll recognize me as a Covenant patron. If I was off campus, I would have to log in before I reach this point so that my connection runs through campus and the journal can recognize that you're entitled to access. So you can see up here it says, it recognizes that I'm at Covenant, signed in through my institution, and then I can browse this journal for the current issue, go back, see all issues available, pick up the February issue, and there, all the articles are unlocked, and I can download the PDF. Okay, one more. This is going to be Biblical and Ancient Greek Linguistics. Now, this is an open access journal, and so we do have it in print, but here it is online, freely available from 2012, volume 1 on. Like that takes me right to their website. No login required since this is a free resource. I can select my issue down here. Every one of these journals is going to be slightly different in how they look. And find the article that I want and bring that up. So that's it in a nutshell. That's how you can access eJournals through the Covenant Library. And if you have any questions, please do contact us.